if somebody said this sounds really cool, I want to try this, where would you
Yeah.
recommend they start? Like, it sounds overwhelming. Like you say, oh, I 20,000. I don't need to send 20,000.
Yeah.
But what should they do to do a valid test on this to see if it's going to work for them?
Honestly, I'd say go to Staples, pick up a Pilot G2 ballpoint pen or the pen of your choice, and a couple thank you cards, and sit down and write 5 to 10 of them, and see what happens. And when that scales to a point where you can no longer do it, then reach out to a company like Handwritten or our competitors and how thus help you with it. But I think you'll find the investment in time is well worth it, and your customers will reach out to you and thank you for reaching out to them. And when else do your customers thank you for marketing to them? And it might not seem like marketing, but it's keeping your brand, whether that's your personal brand or your company brand, top of mind. So it really is marketing. So what other form of marketing has your customers thanking you? Um, and that's kind of what happens here all the time. And then once you see that magical effect, then try to institutionalize it and automate it and all that. But you can obviously come on handwritten.com and do one card and pay $375 if you want to use us, but you don't have to. You could go get your own pen and stationery and just do it. That's where the idea came from. Is when I sold my last company, I wanted to thank my clients for being with me on that journey, and I wanted to thank my employees. And I sat down and I wrote them. And then my hand quickly cramped, and I ran out of pens, and I ran out of paper and everything else, and stamps. And then I thought there has to be a better way. So that's why I started the company. But it really comes from that belief. Like, the best thing to do is an actual handwritten note with an I. But when you can't do it with an I, do it with a Y and go from there.